What is going on, good people? It is midweek check-in, midweek self-care check-in, all right? It's the middle of the year. We're still in June, all right? That means you got 6 months to get your life, to work on getting your life together, all right? Now, are we ever going to finish getting our life together? Maybe not. But you need to be coming back to do something every day. So this is the midweek check-in, and I want to talk about arrival questions versus progress questions, because I'm gonna say but I always encounter a moment where I go back and forth with myself, because I'm like, am I done this goal yet? Are we there yet? Am I finished yet? Like, those are arrival questions, right? And usually the answer is almost always no, because things are being worked on, right? But that doesn't mean progress isn't happening. So I was like, I need to focus more on progress questions with anything, whether it's a workout regimen, whether it's your diet regimen, are you building a business, whatever it is, you need to ask yourself things like, are you showing up every day? Okay, because that is a progress question. That answer could be yes before the arrival question, right? Are you moving forward, right? Or did you handle what you needed to handle today? Don't worry about tomorrow, the next day, because you just have to show up the next day. Because I was thinking about the goals that I'm working on. Even though they're not complete, I have been working on them. So it's kind of like an unfinished city, all right, if you will. Is the city finished? No. But are things moving forward? Are things being built, right? Yes. And that is what I had to kind of back and be like, you know what? You're actually right on track, all right? Because quietness is kept. When that happens, it's usually because we're starting to compare ourselves to other stuff that we might see. And social media will have you thinking that you're way behind when you're doing just fine. All right, we'll put that on the shirt. But yeah, so that's what these weekend check-ins are about, because it's really not about a finish line. You will never be finished doing your self-care, because self-care is maintenance, and you need to show up to do it every day, because it's just like charging your phone. If you never charge your phone, then it's not going to work. But as long as you want your phone to work, you're going to have to plug it up every single day, okay? So that's what these check-ins are all about. I want y'all to get in the comments below and check in. Let me know, seriously, how are you doing with your self-care? Because it's the easiest thing to put on the back burner, because you're rushing to work, or you're rushing to do this for this person, or you're going to take care of this responsibility. But how have you been eating? Have you been hydrating? Because you could hydrate through water, or you can hydrate through foods as well. Have you been moving your body? Have you been getting sleep? Do you have a prayer and reflection life? Like, these are the things that make up the person that you are when you show up wherever it is you're going to do. So it doesn't matter whether you're a rich person, whether you're a person who doesn't feel like they're rich. Like, each day you still have to pour into that daily 5. Okay, I'm your girl Demita, and I'm the CEO and founder. I don't know which one I want to say, because I feel like CEO is more in line with where I want to go with Self-Care Revolution. But I run Self-Care Revolution, and it's a wellness brand based around the 5 daily habits that I just listed. And how well you do those habits spills out into everything else, all right? Make sure you follow us on the podcast on Apple and Spotify. In July, we're going to be doing a 30-day check-in, because I want to show you how easy it is to incorporate self-care. Once you see it, what your intentions are for self-care, you can't unsee it. Therefore, you're moving forward and making progress towards doing it, all right? All you got to do is show up every day. And I'm going to show y'all how easy it is to make sure that you include some sort of self-care every day. We're going to check in every evening, all right? And I'm going to go over how my day went as far as self-care, and I'm going to leave you with the self-care question, because, like I said, once you know what your intention is, you can't undo that, all right? So join me in July. Every evening, we're going to be doing the self-care check-in, and I'm going to show you the workbook that I created for myself to make this happen, okay? I use it every single day, pretty much, but you can grab that workbook yourself and follow along. The link is in the description below, but if nothing else, check in next week for that 30-day self-care check-in, because we're starting on July 1st. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.